You and me are born of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high in love. They can chase us down, but we will always win. Leading every dance, feeling every touch, and getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me. We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feeling wrong 'cause we don't belong. And getting high in love. We're invincible. Trust in me, we're invincible. Don't you see, we're invincible. We're invincible.
Hey everybody, welcome to the live stream. I hope you're all doing well. Just a quick hello to everyone in chat. We've got Farmer Win. Welcome my friend, thank you so much for joining us. We've got Lewis, hey doody. We've got Joseph John Martland, other known as JJ. And then we've also got Zach. Hey Zach, he says, I'm having fish tank problems. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. And yes, JJ, you are first. So, yeah. And as far as I know, JJ, Farmer Win still does play on his PS4 and Xbox, as far as I know. Maybe I can join your game one time on my console. Name is Tasty Muffin 36. That's some good names. And then Zach's got McSTALLION. Yes. I put brand new coral sand in my fish tank and all the water looks like milk now. Oh dear. Did you maybe have to possibly clean the sand beforehand? Or was it ready to go? Unless it'll settle. Unless it'll all settle. But yes guys, welcome to the live stream once again. Just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the live stream, please don't forget to hit the like button. And likewise, follow, subscribe, and all that good stuff over on Mixer. So welcome to the people over there. Hello. And yeah, Farmer Win now has PC as well. He took my advice. He took my advice. No, we did talk about it. You know, we did say, oh, when you get your PC, we'll have to do a collaboration of some sort sometime. But yeah, we will. I'm sure when we both get a bit of time, we'll be able to do something for you guys, I'm sure. And then, you know, welcome to the guys that are over on Smashcast. Give us a follow over there. People on Twitter, hello. And then also you lovely people on YouTube, welcome. Right then, without further ado, put you into the stream. So yes, this evening, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again with the John Deere S690i combine harvester. Beautiful. We've got the T-Dub 35 Ford here pulling the John Deere's header trailer. Pulling the header with the header trailer. So yeah, I'm just going to start this one up, get the engine going so I can put the other one on to follow me. Last night when I finished, we parked the combine in here. It was full. It is now, however, been emptied. So yeah, we can continue. We are going to head over to, let me just do it this way. We're going to go over here and finish this field down here. So we're going to basically come out of the yard down this lane here, turn left and come down, and then we'll be able to turn onto the field just over here somewhere. It is quite a decent sized field, but one thing I have realised is if we use the hired workers on this map, for some reason it costs a fortune. But yeah, I've just remembered I need to let Lewis back in. I nearly forgot about you, Lewis.
How could you forget about me?
I don't have a clue, dude. I'm sorry, man. How's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad, dude. Not bad. Zach says the fish tank was empty of fish but fully clean with water. Yeah. And JJ says let's go. Yes, let's go indeed. So yeah, that's my plan this evening, guys, is just to go and carry on with this harvest down here. To be quite honest, I can't. Yeah, it's soybeans, so realistically it's not the best of yields. But yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. King of Cod, sorry about what? I don't know what you're on about. Okay, so Lewis is going to come behind us. Nice one. So yeah, we'll come out of here and turn left, if I remember correctly. As far as I know, we don't have traffic on. Boom, gets hit on the side. Okay, so it's a bit bumpy there. Get off. Yeah, here's the field just here. Okay, I'll go this way if you want to just pull straight, and then I can kind of just take the header straight off. Yeah, that's how I do it. Cool, so we will unfold everything. As far as I know, it should still be set because it hasn't done anything else. Oh, that still is. Beautiful. Oh, no worries, King Cod. No worries at all, my friend. Sometimes we have to go. So I can turn all the flashy lights and everything off, and we can carry on. So yeah, thanks for that, Lewis. Thank you, dude.
No problem. I'm selling this truck, it's too glitchy.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's that glitchy, it's glitch me. Whee! That's how you, so that's how you manage to do crop circles in real life. They just glitch and then all of a sudden the combine just jumps from one end to the other and they just carry on. JJ, can you play Losberg? To be honest, mate, I haven't played that map at all. You want me to do a series on it? See, that is something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. You know, obviously you guys know how much I enjoy playing my multiplayer farm sim rather than, you know, just doing a single player. Kind of gets a bit boring talking to yourself. So I was wondering if I was to suggest doing a series on a, you know, a map that you guys can, obviously I'll put a selection of a few maps in one of the streams, of like 5 maps that I have chosen, you know, that I'd be happy to, you know, I'd be comfortable playing. And then possibly what we could do is you guys could like take part in the poll, or I'll do a straw poll one, whichever. And then, you know, it would be like a multiplayer series with like myself and Adam, Lewis, you know, where we would sit down and we would record for a couple of hours and we would cut it down to half-an-hour episodes or something like that and upload that on, you know, the 2 days that I don't live stream. So for instance, currently as it stands, for the next couple of weeks, if that would be on a, was it Tuesday and a Wednesday night? You know, obviously I've still got to sit down and have a think about that, because if we were going to do that, I would want to do it with minimalistic editing. So for instance, what we record, I pretty much put into my software, just cut at 30 minutes and then, you know, just render that straight away. No editing, just put my intro in or whatever the case might be, and then that would be it. You know, but it's things like that, you know, that's going to take more time. And obviously, you know, if you know, if I'm working or live streaming and things, it's a lot of time that I don't have. JJ, the maps, I don't know yet. You see, this is the thing, I'd have to sit down and you know, pick a few maps that I'd be happy to do it with. But like I said, more to the point of it'd be like a multiplayer series, and quite possibly I'd try and do it somehow so that maybe every week or every 2 weeks or something we could have, you know, like a bigger YouTuber join us. So for instance, you know, if we did 1 week and then Farmer Win could join for that for like a couple of episodes or something, you know, like multiplayer farm sim with that the YouTuber, the other YouTuber or Twitch player, whoever it might be, you know, and then the week after we'd try get a different person, and then a different person, you know, that kind of thing. Try get the communities growing like that, you know. That's an idea that I had, you know. I don't necessarily know how many YouTubers would like go for that kind of thing, but yeah. JJ, I still can't find the man. Are you on about the man TGI mod? Let me get you the link. Farm sim mod. Category will be Tractor, I assume.
It's beta, isn't it, that one?
Yeah, but on the website it just comes up as tractors. That's the MAN TGS with a hook. Sorry everybody, I was just trying to help JJ out here, because we've got a set of mods on the server here that he says he's struggling to find. I'm just trying to find it myself on the mod hub, but I can't seem to find it neither.
Do you want us to find it on the server?
Latest. Let's see if it's in the latest section. Right, there's the Challenger. Yeah, there it is. Found it. Right, I'll send you the link. There you go, JJ. The MAN TGS Agro Pack. There you go. See, I'm good for something. I'm good for something. Don't know what though, but I'm good for it.
You're good for very limited things.
Ah, thanks for this. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There you go. Right, back to work. We'll put that down and off we go. Cheers guys, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to this Sunday night live stream. I must apologise. The live stream was supposed to be scheduled for like 6:30 or even earlier. But yeah, my job kind of got in the way. IRL job, that is. But I'm here nonetheless. I'm here. We're trying our best to keep playing for you guys. I hope that audio and everything's okay. I hope that's all good. Nice thing, I love this combine. So nice. The window tints and everything, it's pretty cool. Should we see how much we can do from inside? Yeah, I like that.
What do you like better though? The T-Dub or the John Deere combine?
T-Dub. But if you were to throw that new Caterpillar into the mix,
Probably still the T-Dub.
probably still the T-Dub, yes. But if the category was interactive controls, then hands down it would be that Caterpillar, the Challenger, without a doubt. Because like I said, the IC control buttons on that thing, man, was just unbelievable. The actual icons indicated what they were going to do. Like the window wiper had the icon of the window wiper out of a car or a truck. It was awesome. Yeah, lad, you could even adjust the wing mirrors, dude. Like if you've got a long trailer or something on, you can adjust the mirrors to go further out so that you can see further back. Really good. But yes, once again, welcome to everybody. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like button. But I was stupid idiot because it was only on PC and Mac. Stupid me. Ah, right, is that why you couldn't find it? Ah, I'm sure I said that last night. So it might be the fact that it is PC only. I'm sure I mentioned that. Oh well. You know now. But yeah, that's basically the website that we all use when it comes to new mods and things. Oh, that was terrible, McSTALLION. Can you play the Valley Old Farm when it comes out? Who's doing that? Is that the Black Sheep modding?
The Valley Old Farm, I think so.
Is that not the one that's got the silage things, right? And then you can put the ramp up at the back and like reverse up the ramp with a trailer and dump it into your into the silage pit that way. Lewis is eating
I want to
crisps.
say yes. I'm not eating crisp actually.
What are you doing? It's like, sounds like you're munching on something.
I'm eating an ice pop.
Yes, black
Ooh,
sheep
it's not
body.
my-
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze on your teeth. Yeah,
Nerve, what is it? Nerve endings? Nerve endings in your teeth? Mate, I hate it. I've got sensitive back teeth. But it's kind of like my wisdoms and the ones just in front of it, they're really sensitive to cold. It's annoying.
I could sit there and munch. I used to be able to sit there and just munch on ice cubes.
Mate, that was my ex's, well, Alana's mum's craving when she was pregnant, was like blocks of crushed ice. And she'd just sit there for hours, mate, just... And it got to the point where she had this bottle, right? It was like an Oasis bottle, and she'd fill it up and put it in the freezer, and she'd bring it out like just before it was fully frozen, and she'd just like beat the shit out of it, and like crunch it all up and everything, and then she'd sit there. Mate, it drove me mad. I used to go sit upstairs and play on Xbox. I was like, if you're gonna do that, I'm off upstairs. And I was like, right, I'm off, bye.
Rip.
Zach says, McSTALLION, if I create a map, will you play on it? It depends what kind of style map it is. If it's a big American style map, like similar to this, or even bigger to this, like Manchester kind of thing, then yes, mate, I'd be well up for it. JJ, the cows go under a bridge for their cow pen. Cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, you might like let them go under a bridge. Yeah. I know there was a trailer of some sort on YouTube over the weekend of a bit of a silage test, I think it was. Yeah, it did look good.
I want to bring cold farms or cold farms and like map.
Yeah, if there's any like creators out there that know how to port maps or bring maps over from like FS15 to FS17, please port farms. One of the best maps. I know that there was someone that they had started doing Oklahoma, but it wasn't the original version that they'd been working on. Someone else had been doing it and kind of tried claiming it. I can't remember. But yeah, DR Modding's UMRV Upper Mississippi River Valley is still in work in progress mode. And like I was explaining to a couple of the guys on Discord the other day, because they were asking where we'd taken it, because we did have it on the server, and to be quite honest, I'm thinking about putting it back on. I really am, guys, on this server. You know, but the thing is, it's kind of, because it's still a work in progress in my eyes, I don't want to play it and get so used to it how it is now for the map creator to kind of change something completely, because then it'd just throw me off, and then it'd be kind of be like, oh well, I've gone and like learned how, like taught myself how to do it that way, and now all of a sudden it's completely different. The inertia for me just wouldn't be there. It's kind of like, if he was still to work on the map, what you could do is kind of just polish off, you know, some more of the you know, some more of the detailed stuff. Like in the main yard that you're starting, there's two big silos there, but they're the silos that you have to have the like corkscrew things feeding it to the top, the auger things, and you just cannot get in there with anything decent. You know, it's just so tight. It's got half-built tractors lying in there, which in my eyes, you know, yeah, fair enough, put it in a hedge. You know, I don't want to see that in the middle of the yard. Let's be honest, a real farmer, if he's got yard space, he's not going to leave stuff just hanging about anywhere in the yard. If it's junk, he's going to get rid of it, because it's yard space that's been taken up. But again, I suppose that's just my own opinion of the map. But yeah. JJ says, I live near Manchester, it's English map, Manchester is a city. Yes, but there is also Manchester in America, same as there's Halifax. There's quite a few places.
Manchester map.
But yeah, Manchester was absolutely amazing. Was it Manchester?
Well,
Manchester, is it Canadian?
I don't know.
I can't remember what flag it was that for some reason I seem to think that Manchester was the Canadian one and Oklahoma was the American one. Because if you remember with Oklahoma, like the house where you would spawn was on top of that little hill, and it had the big American flag flying there.
Yeah.
But I, to be honest, knowing my luck, I've probably got them completely the wrong way around. But I'm sure someone will tell me how it is. So, I'm not too sure what field we'll go on to next. I know Lewis was doing something with grass.
I'm collecting them bales still.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's like 1,000 of them.
It's a lot. But there probably isn't 1,000 of them.
I've had to make the stack smaller because they keep tipping over.
Yeah. So yeah, I put my new coil in today, Lewis, and you know, screwed it all in, made sure it was tight and everything like it said in the manual booklet thing. You know, did it everything that it said. Screwed it all back together, tightened it up, put it back onto the top of the mod pack, pushed the fire button after I, you know, filled it a bit and left it and whatnot. And the little light on the front just started flashing. So I was like, what's this? And I remember someone saying that it'll do that if the coil isn't connected into the atomizer properly. I was like, but this thing's tight. So anyway, undid it all again, drained it onto some paper towel, and checked it all, and it was all like screwed in and everything looked fine. And I'm thinking, what the heck is going on here? So I kind of just moved the bottom of the coil a little bit. Like there's the little U bit that comes down from the bottom. So I kind of just moved that slightly and then screwed it all back together. And yeah, off it went. I was like, wow, that's weird. I was sat there going, oh no, don't tell me I can't have anything now until tomorrow when I go back to the shop, because I will take it back to the shop. I'm like, dude, it's broken, fix it, or I'm gonna smash it over your head.
You'd be that person that would do that.
No. JJ, I live in Bisbam, it's a village. I live at Crookall Farm. Nice.
Mobile chat, Z.
Bisbam.
There we go. Are you sure you don't want to do some bale work for us?
Not necessarily do. Bales for me are like trees.
Are you sure you don't want to use a Manitou?
No. Because to be quite honest, I need to adjust the sensitivity and stuff on my joystick, because when I push the joystick forward it takes an eternity for the arm to go back down. Like 2 hours later, still going down.
I can imagine that's what mine's going to be like.
I don't know.
If
Yeah.
it is like
I can see you getting raged with it, mate, and just going bang like that, and the whole thing's just gonna like end up on the floor, and you're gonna be like, oh. You're gonna go nuts, dude. I can see it. Or one of the buttons will get stuck, right, and you're just gonna be sat there going bang, 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 bang. Yeah, away, man. Yeah, bang, bang, bang. Fucking proper going nuts. You will. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
And you'll be howling.
I will be absolutely howling. Howling, dude, howling. I can't wait.
I'm gonna get another monitor as well, hopefully.
Cool. I was looking at one the other day. One of them ones that you can put on the side as well.
Yeah, that's what I want.
So that it's long ways. The thing is, I can get two.
I
I can get two of them for like 20 quid more for what I paid for my old one.
Well, do you know the one I've got? I was looking for another one of mine.
I could have one at each side.
The Acer. I like these. Considering like how big they are, usually when you're up close to like Acer monitors, they go pixelated. This one for 12 quid. Amazing.
Oh, thanks, JJ. No worries, dude. Take care. I'll see you soon. Zach says, I wonder when the stream will turn into PG-13. Look, I don't mean it to turn into like PG rated, but let's be honest, guys. A couple of bad words here and there. It's not like every single word is bad. It's just when I get raged out, or if someone else gets raged out, type of thing. It's not intentional. Not intentional at all. I try to keep it to a minimalistic as I can.
Don't expect it to be PG-3.
Well, I'll tell you what, like the live stream where I do the vlogging and things like that, yeah, you guys know that that'll probably be quite bad. But and again, I was thinking I'd probably do that one kind of later on later on. But then again, I can't really be too loud because I live in a block of flats, you see, and yeah, I don't think the neighbour would appreciate it much.
Oh, they love you, man. I bet they love you already, man.
No. To be honest, I'm not that loud.
Not that loud.
No, because when I live stream, I've got one earphone on and one off, so I can kind of still hear how loud I am.
That's what I do, like. Because I get shouted, because I have my window open, I get shouted at by the next door neighbours. They're like, shut up! I'm like, no!
They're like, go away!
I'm busy playing! I was shouting at Rust once, right? So they decided to stop banging on the wall, so I decided to stop kicking it. And then they came to the door, didn't they? I was like, yeah, I was doing some cable management.
Meanwhile, Lewis was kicking shit out of the wall.
And they're like, why were you doing cable management? And I said, I have a computer that is doing to a wall. And they're like, well, stop kicking the wall. Okay. They hate it when I got my telly fitted to the wall. They were drilling through it. Oh, they loved it. And they're stuck up like snobs. We only started talking to them when we got a dog. Because they've got two little Westies.
Alright.
And they're like, oh, your dog is better than mine. I can imagine them being like, I'm not going to say it actually.
No, you best not.
I was going to say J, Y.
No.
Can you guess? I guessed yet?
No.
Me.
I've got music on, so I can't really hear it. Unless you speak up, and obviously you can't speak up because you don't want others to hear. You can tell me later.
You should be able to tell by that. Nay.
Nay.
Yeah.
N-A.
G-Y. Can you guess yet?
N-A-G-Y.
Yeah. Nay. And then they are called G-Y. Backward, you like. Do you know what, right? If someone gets it in chat, I'm giving them like a special role on Discord.
Why don't you just like PM it to me on Discord? So my brain has been working with a bunch of kids today, in the nicest way possible.
Wait, let's make sure I spell it right.
Wait, what?
That's wrong, that.
Right, yeah, I get it now. But
Yeah.
wait, hang on. Where has
What?
this Beam chat and then live stream info? Should they not be on like in their own like?
Just.
I'm sure that.
Why is that typing in there now? Beam chat, missions, Beam cannot send messages.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like not
Beam
doing the right thing.
missions. Yeah, that should be right. I fixed it.
I thought it was in its own like.
No, you, Beam was still chatting in there as well as the other one.
Foxy, hi, and oh, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Briefly, quickly. Yeah, guys, welcome to the live stream. If you just joined us, we're on Oregon Springs 17 on the private server. No, to be quite honest, dude, and I will tell everyone why I've privatized the server, because Dowland should be getting, you know, that server should be getting a lot more, you know, attendance than what we are getting, unfortunately. You know, it would be nice if we got more people on the server. You know, if anybody knows anyone in the crews over at you know, the ones that played on Daggerwind servers, you know, spread the word. Just say, look, we've got a server, you know another server that you can play on, it's free. You know, until there's a space on Daggerwinds or something, you know, it's all about, you know, just spreading the word that there is the server. And that's the only way that we're going to build the community. So I thought to myself, there's no point having two servers up there that are not getting used. So I might as well just keep this one for like the multiplayer live streams with Lewis and Adam and things like that. So we could almost have it like I said, a private server for ourselves. So if we wanted to have a closed session of anything, it's not necessarily taking down a server that you guys can play on. Like the Dowland server, the only time that server will be down is for maintenance, and obviously mod updates and things like that. And yeah, I check the mods nearly every single time I log on to Farm Sim. It's like muscle reflex. I go into that mod menu straight away just to check if there's any updates available, and I come straight back out. And if I've got a few minutes spare, I might have a look and see what mods there is. But I normally leave that to you guys. You say, oh, have you seen this new mod? And I go, no. And then I'll remember and go and have a look, and I go, it's not a bad mod. And then we'll test it out. And also, by having this as the private server as well, if a mod does come out, we can test it on here, and it doesn't kind of corrupt. It doesn't have the chance of corrupting the Dowland server until we've tested it and things. Like this John Deere pack and things like that, these are mods that, you know, we're currently like kind of testing to put onto the Dowland map, just for a bit of variation in tractors, because I know you do get your John Deere equipment over here, you know. But there you go, guys, that's that field done.
You can go on the grass mowing now.
Do we have anything decent to mow?
Field Continental.
Field what?
22.
22, okay, so that's that one there. Yeah, I suppose so.
And then obviously if you do want another one, I can get a small loan from the bank.
No, we'll just play with what we've got for now.
Oh yeah, we'll need some wires. Are you going to use the big caterpillar thing?
The what?
The big caterpillar, or are you going to use the little T-dub?
What, to do the mowing?
Yeah.
Well, I can't really use the cat because, or the Challenger, because it's got the front weight, it doesn't have hydraulics.
We don't have crop destruction on, though, do we?
No, but you want that front mower on, don't you?
True.
I'll just go. I'll just use my John Deere, wherever that is.
Oh yeah, you've got them.
Wherever that is.
John Butterfly Mars or?
Yeah, I want the two at the back and then the one at the front.
Oh, there's a. Oh, no, you don't want that.
In fact, there should be John Deere mowers on there.
Yeah, you've got a self-propelled one.
Is it?
Yes.
I haven't looked at it actually.
It looks.
Where is it?
Remember the
in
one?
mowers?
Was yeah. Remember the one off the old Stream Farm?
Oh yeah, no thanks.
It's like that.
I'll just have two lilies.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lally.
Oh no! That nearly went wrong, guys.
I just realised I've got homework.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, it's due tomorrow.
Yep, definitely sucks to be you. Right, dude, that header trailer's in that field, and that's done. So I'm just going to take this back to this yard here.
Right, I'll come and pick it up now.
Wouldn't mind doing some corn harvesting with this bad boy. Oh, I've gone the wrong way.
Again.
This is bad, you know. There should be an entrance along here somewhere. Everybody close your eyes. I'll tell you when to open them again. Whoa, tree! Watch out, tree! Back! Tree!
My eyes hurting. Itchy.
I took that completely the wrong way, you know. Idiot.
What have I done now?
Just what you said then.
What?
Oh man.
What's so funny about my eyes itchy?
Shut up now.
What? Well, I've got an itchy eye.
Itchy brown eye.
It's got what?
Itchy brown eye.
Oh, shut up. Backlash. Oh, I've just hit my leg. After itching my eye.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
Oh.
You're dirty-minded, you there.
I'm not dirty-minded.
You've got a mind of a 2-year-old then.
How does a 2-year-old know that your naughty is a brown eye?
Oh god, no. I don't have brown eyes.
Oh, your chocolate starfish flavoured hot dog thing or whatever it's called. From Limp Bizkit.
No.
Limp Bizkit. chocolate starfish. Something, I can't remember. I'm rolling. That song. Chocolate covered starfish.
Am I allowed to leave you for 15 minutes?
No.
Do homework.
If you really want to.
I don't really want it, but I kind of got it.
Is the mowers at the shop?
Yeah, I do always at the shop.
So what am I gonna do now then? Am I just gonna go ahead and mow this field?
Yeah, then wind blur, ted it. Well, ted it, wind go peel it.
Alright.
I'll buy you a tether. Just the huge one.
No, go for the one just below the big one. What's the size of them?
Biggest one's 30 meters, the next one's 12.5, and then the bottom one's at 6.
I go for the 12.5. Oh, dang it! There you go, that's better. We're in dollars now. I need a dollar is all I need.
Is it? What are you gonna buy with $1 like?
Oh yeah.
I just nearly banned Nightbot. That would have ended badly.
Yes, it would have done.
It's fine, you can unban them on your page.
Yeah, I can see me moors. I can see the moors. Whoa! I can see you and all, yeah. Jockey. Whoa, what you doing, man?
We're bursting into the workshop.
Yeah, well, let me get past first so I can hook up with this.
Well, you were in my way.
Thought you would have to do your homework anyway.
You're not one of those boys.
No, I do not want to do it for you.
You're doing hospitality here. It's a 1,500 word essay.
What's the best way to get to this?
Well, if you follow me, you go this way. Can you see? You go over the field. Over this.
Alright, okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, alright. We're going the
You-
short
you-
way.
You keep going this way. You go past all these bales. You don't need to go that way.
Well, she's taking us down here and we won't be able to get out.
You can. I've got the semi through it, so you go for this. I'll go it down here. And now you need to squeeze through here. And then you need to do a U-turn. You go into here. And there you go. It's a miracle.
Oh, sweet. Now we're a
Right, I'll be back.
proper roundabout way, but okay. How do you like... Ah, there you go. So it's Alt and V. Is this seriously like going so slow? Hey Lewis? Okay, Lewis is gone. Yeah, it takes a while for this to get up to speed with these on the back. I thought it would have been able to do it a lot easier. Guess not. But anyway, we'll carry on. Yeah, we might as well use GPS, yeah. This one, right? Go. To be honest, it probably would have been better just going around just following the field for a little bit more. But I was going to do the headlands last. But we'll see. We'll see. Just do that, you know, we'll get to the top here, we'll just start following the field again, because it almost feels like we lose our momentum. So yeah, welcome guys, welcome to the live stream. If you just joined us, how about a quick shout out? You say hi and I'll give you guys a quick shout out. So if you guys want as well, if you guys like the live stream, let me know in the chat, and I'll give you guys a shout out like that. Kind of my way of saying thank you. yeah, quite like this map. We're on Oregon Springs 17. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, guys, just in the next live stream, which will be tomorrow, I'm gonna have a little poll, and I'd really like you guys to go ahead and answer in the poll. Basically, it's gonna be what map do you want my multiplayer series to be on. Now the series will be, it'll consist of half-an-hour episodes, basically with myself, Lewis and Adam, on top of the live streams. Like I said, I'm going to put in a few names of a couple of maps, well, let's say 4 maps for the time being, and out of those 4 maps, whichever one you guys choose to be the map, then we will start doing like a multiplayer series where we will record the series and then post it on YouTube from our relative perspectives. I think that would be quite cool. Yeah, let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Because I really do enjoy playing this game with multiplayer. Because let's be honest, it's not like... Yeah, okay, there are people out there that do the whole one-man farm type thing. But I think Farming Sim as a game, it should be played as multiplayer for the best experience. You guys can have a good laugh. You guys can do quite a lot of work. I don't know why it's stuttering. Do something there which it doesn't like. I mean, for the most part, it's about the content and things. And then obviously in those series, it would obviously, we would have a theme, and we would stick to the set theme for the series. But like I said, that's something that we would all look into. But again, that's obviously if it's something that you guys would like to see. I think me doing my like let's plays and things on my own, I reckon, you know, it probably won't seem very many of them unless it's a different game. I do enjoy playing on this map. It's good fun. I don't think it'll be in the list of maps that you want me to do, or the choice of maps that you're gonna go get. But don't worry. There'll be a good selection of some maps there. But which ones you will have to wait to find out. A bit of grass cutting here. I think the plan is to bale this into bales. I don't think we're going to wrap them, but we've got that silo, that bunker, fermenting. Keep missing the bits as they turn. Yeah, apart from that, there's not much else going on really. The Dowland server's still going. Good news on that is we haven't, that server hasn't like crashed anything, or it hasn't crashed itself since we started it, so that's always good. And I think the plan after we've done this cutting is to windrow it up into manageable sizes for the baler. I think for that, I've got an idea. Phoebe Ray, or yeah, FB Ray 100. Hi. Welcome to the live stream over on Mixer. Thank you for joining us tonight. If I could have any car, is this in real life, Zach, or in the game? In real life, it would be a McLaren P1. That'd be my absolute, like, dream car. McLaren P1. But if I couldn't have a McLaren P1, I'd probably have like an RS4. Audi RS4. Possibly an RS6. RS4 in the McSTALLION colours. I've just got a notification come up on my phone saying that a Home Bargains lorry is wedged underneath a bridge somewhere in the UK. That's quite funny. That Home Bargains won't be getting their delivery anytime soon. Thing is, now that because it's a railway bridge, they'll have to get like all sorts of like conveyors out and everything to check that the structure of the bridge is still sound and everything else. It'll be quite the task. We can get that with the front mower. It's only this little bit. Zach says, in real life I would have a 1970s Dodge Charger or a Dodge Viper GTS. Yeah! Old school. Old school. I'd have the 1960, is it the 1968? Yeah, the 1968 Ford Mustang Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. But modern day, definitely the P1, without a doubt. Without a doubt. You're probably wondering what I'm doing, but this is the way back. If you could get a tractor, what tractor would it be? Let's see if anybody in chat could answer that question for FB Ray. What is my favourite tractor? Because we had this discussion, was it yesterday or the day before? I will give you a hint, it's a Fendt. But I'm not saying which model. FB Ray says his favourite tractor is a Voltra. There's a couple of Voltras that run the farms around near where my daughter lives. There's a couple of them, there's a couple of Fendts, and there is also a couple of John Deere's as well. Didn't even attach. That did. Go back on the belly. Zach says John Deere. No. My favourite tractor, everybody, would be the Fendt 1050 Vario, the Black Edition. Without a shadow of a doubt. Through here with this now. I'll pack a bit of a plum if I can. Should be interesting, but I'm sure we'll make it. Yeah, of course we'll. Bet you that's a shortcut that the map creator takes as well. Yeah, what about all you guys? What would your favourite tractors be in real life if you could have one? It's like all futuristic, man. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think what I'm going to do... Probably run this with GPS for most of it. Don't want to be on the fence, McSTALLION. Get that up. Automatic. Yeah, that's about right. Lower it down, start it up, engage. I don't want the offset. We go. So now we should get some nice straight lines, hopefully. It says. This is I don't think this is 11, I should guess. Not Tedder, is it? 14.8. That wide, so let's go 14.6. Zach says Case Quad Shack 620 20th year edition. Tell you what, dude, put a picture of that in Discord, in the screenshot bit. I can have a look. Sounds cool. Go. That's why I like GPS, because you can get some nice straight lines. Yeah, I'll probably go like this a couple more times across the field, and then those bits in the corners will probably just join up. I will, however, go around the edge and do the headland just to kind of neaten it up. But yeah. So yeah, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, Smashcast and Mixer. That'd be much appreciated. Yeah, guys, share the stream, get it out there with all, share it with all your friends, family. See, grow the community, make it a thriving games place where we can all come together and have a right good giggle and see how life's going. Put it in Discord, and it was taken at Rise Home College. The picture was. Thank you, Zach. I will have a look once the live stream is finished, or if I tab over into Discord next, I will have a look. Yeah, we finished the soybean harvest down on field 27 there. That was finished. We need to take that truck, empty it, to be honest. Do you know what? We might as well tab over there now. That one. That's it. And we'll take it back up to the main yard, which is all the way up there. Okay. The best way to do it is just to kind of get onto this road down here and drive it all the way up. some move on you there. Well, let's go up here. Bit unstable, like. Very sharp on the turning. This way. No, Zach, I'll have a look when the stream's finished, dude. Oh, that was a bit bad. This is the Leukemia. This is the grain storage and grain dryer as far as I know. I hope so. Yes. They get offloaded there and then they get dried in there and then they go up the auto wagons into the different things. That's good. Right, so that's there, so we can just pull this round here and park it up. Just leave it there for the time being. And then we will go back on over to, what were we in the John Deere? That's that one done. Paint job on it is really nice. Cool, man. This will probably be $500,000. Wow. This will probably be the last way going like this. In fact, we might come up with a bit of a problem here unless we fit through that. We might be alright. Yeah, we'll be fine. Because I was just scared that we were going to pick up this swath that we're leaving now when we go back up that side, but I don't think we will. We should fit it in there. Evening all, back from my camping and steam driving exhibition. Very nice, Adam. Well, you're welcome. You are more than welcome to join us, dude. I shall pick that up in a minute. And what I'm going to do to keep this straight is I'll pull this over. Just like so. And then it should keep it relatively straight. Going back down here, hoping we don't hit the fence. Did you have a good time, Adam? Did you have a good time, my friend? I hope so. The earphone puller have joined me. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all, Zach. Got to get my tent dry for condensation first. You said it was a bugger. You were correct. Yeah. Just air it out, dude. Just air it out overnight. You'll be good. You don't need to dry it, you know, with a hairdryer or a towel or anything. Just kind of, if you can almost hang it out somewhere, you know, the 2 points. Just let it drip dry. Don't put it in the tumble dryer, because that will be just a little bit disastrous. I know that I could probably get the AI extension mod to do the headland of this, but I'm just happy enough to do it myself. Oh no, I was reading chat. This isn't good. Oh. Zach says one of his kittens are attacking my foot. It's not very good. Yes, all was good. I was driving a sweet pea steam train. Nice. Nice indeed. Oh, these swaths are high. Every time you go over them, kind of like screws with your screws with the swath. It hits the top of the forks. Hold it up, because that way I can drive. I'm not going to kick up the swaths. Just have to unfold it again when we get down here. eating that fence. I hate reversing things like this. It's one of those, as soon as you flick it one way, it wants to go the opposite. You know what, screw it, I'll just go from there. There you go. So that's that one done. What we will do now is head over back to the shop and go pick up the baler. To be honest, I'm surprised Lewis is still doing his own work. Turning around, guys. I can get a better way into this little gap here. Yeah, done it. Zach says, I would like the Union Pacific Big Boy 4884. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about when it comes to trains. Adam's definitely the one for you. You know what I might do? One that's inside here. Yeah, so this is the really nice Challenger that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, no worries. Hey Lewis.
Hello.
Check this out. Check this out, dude. You ready?
Wait, I'm coming.
Can you see that?
What?
There's two of us in this thing. There's two people in here.
Oh yeah? I'm in here now.
There you are. Hi. Is this the square? Is this the square baler just here?
No. Yeah. Let's get out. Yeah.
I assume you want a square bale
Yeah, I'm not doing round bales of grass like. Yeah, I can jog on. I hate round bale grass. Anything happened since I left?
Yeah, pretty much finished that field. I just need to bale it.
Yeah, I kind of got dragged out to take the dugout and meet someone.
Ah.
While he finished work. His last shift at Disney on Ice, so he's happy.
No more princesses.
Nah, he wasn't in it. He was doing Searchline.
Yeah, but he'll still be like listening to it.
He's got these big defender things, so he doesn't need it if needed. That gets supplied by the company. He found a knife from someone, so yeah, he got kept behind to do paperwork. Saying, why have you confiscated this knife? Because it's not allowed in the arena. That's what the question was. So you're not.
Because it is not deemed to be safe.
It was a flip knife that was about 7 inch. He said, "Oh, you can't take it off us because I need it to stop me van." And he said, "Oh, you sure you don't mean your neighbour's van, or the van out in the street?" He was like, "No, my van. I broke the key." There's seven of them or something like that. I just found it funny.
Crazy. Well, Adam's back.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's busy driving steam trains.
Oh, it was like camping and that, wasn't it?
And he's driving steam trains.
Yes. See if this Challenger will grow on me. I think for ploughing and stuff it would be awesome. But
do you know that Dino?
Yeah.
0303 or something like that?
Yeah.
His Challenger.
Yeah.
I want it.
Got yellow one.
And you've got the black beauty.
Stealth. Whatever it's called.
The black beauty. Anything interesting in same old.
I do like the interactive control icons and things. They're quite cool. But apart from that, no, not really. Nothing out of the ordinary. Apart from you can turn a lot sharper. That's nice.
Yeah. You gotta love it when people spam you on Discord.
Oh, who's spamming you?
Some Welsh person.
Uh-huh.
And it's not him, for once. I'm in a group chat with them all. And they're all off work for the weekend. So I've been getting spammed all day. I muted the server, but then started PMing me. Almost rage quitting.
Rage quitting what?
Discord. Like deleting it. Would you laugh if I deleted Discord?
Yeah, because you wouldn't get your roll back.
Wow. Oh, is it that you don't like us now?
No.
You just can't be brought to the back.
The same rules apply.
Or leaving and joining. That's not a rule. Is it? I don't think it's under the new rules.
But the owner can change the rules when and when he sees fit.
I want a cup of coffee to wake as well, even though I don't like coffee. How many bales I got out of there now? Wait, did you TED it?
No.
Just, you didn't.
I windrowed it.
You need to TED it as well, oh my god.
You...
I said you need to TED it, windrow it, and then... Oh. I'm not picking them up then, they're no use for the cows.
Why? It's grass.
They don't take grass, they take hay.
Get a TMR mixer.
Yeah, they still won't take the grass.
Grass or hay. Put it.
I have
I
tried
bet
on
you
Dowland.
Put these into a mixer wagon. I bet you can give it to your cows.
I've tried it, it doesn't make TMR. But I think it might be in that modded one. Don't know. What am I crashing into?
Cows, grass. Take
Yes.
20% grass.
TMR
No.
goes into TMR.
Water, straw, grass, silage or hay, and power food. Power food is your TMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a different...
Yeah, I haven't gotten many off this field, right?
Yeah, because it wasn't fertilised. Mate, and that John Deere struggled pulling them mowers about.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was like 400 horsepower.
Yeah, takes a while to get going unless that's the smaller one. Might not be the big one. But I thought it was.
The big one's at the shop with the Julies on.
Alright.
I think that's the one down from it.
So that might be the 290 then. Or whatever it is.
Don't quote me though. It's mad to think that this tractor can pull this. Think how heavy these are. What, 4 ton each?
That T-dub's a machine, dude.
Is that right? They'll be 4 ton each.
Yeah. No, it won't be 4 ton.
I'm sure it is. 4,000 litres.
Yeah, but let's be realistic. That's not going to weigh 4 ton. That means that I can only get 1 bale in my work van.
Probably about right.
No. You'd be able to load the thing to the roof, man.
Oh, it's full. It's sly how you can go so fast, like.
Well, I only lifted up the baler header thing.
That's probably only using like 1% of your engine power.
Probably. We'll get used to it though. 'Cause it turns like instantly.
Yeah. How many cows are going to look into getting?
A lot.
To start with, we were looking like 100.
But I don't know. I was thinking of. I was saying that when were you still in chat then? I don't know if you were on the stream when I was talking about it. The whole going back to UMRV.
We could transfer it all over though. Put the buy the bale mod in or something like that. And transfer it all over. So are you thinking about going over back to that or?
Possibly. But I was also explaining the whole you know that multiplayer series thing.
Yeah, I was there for that, I think.
You know, with if I put a poll in with the chat with the
Nah.
yeah, turn it off. Why? Fold it up. Return this to the shop. That area anyway. Not many tractors will be able to turn that easily, that tightly.
Are you in a love-hate relationship with that challenge, Adam?
At the moment, yeah, because I haven't used it to do any decent field work with any big equipment. I haven't been able to see it use its power, if you know what I mean. Like from a visual point of view, it looks amazing, but functional at the moment, it's going to take a while for me to start liking it, purely because of the fact that it can just turn like that. Kind of throws me off a little bit, but I suppose it is the nature of this kind of vehicle. End of the day.
I can imagine it'll be easier to drive in real life.
Yeah, I think it'd be very, very similar to driving a real car in real life. The steering and things, it would be pretty similar. That's what you'd think anyway.
Oh, just nearly hit that stack of bales.
Oh dear.
I did hit them, but didn't fall over.
Oh, I nearly hit that. Yeah. Let's have a look at this quad track then. Where is it? Screenshots. Oh yeah, that is sweet, man. Yeah, and then the big boy, Union Pacific. Alright, steam train, man. Have we got that placeable manure? I think it was it.
Don't know.
No, but we've got the manure thing, mate. Yeah, that's kind of gonna play hell really, because
We can't afford it either. And now it's too expensive.
We can't afford anything at the moment.
But we can afford cows. We can get a loan for that. Because they'll pay them back. They'll pay them back themselves. Unless we sell one of the big challengers. So we won't need two.
Can do.
We could probably sell one of the big New Holland combines.
Yep.
Well, foragers.
Yep. Could you get me a corn header for the John Deere, please?
Yes, once I have sold the
I'm gonna go and
I'll sell the one that's worth the most.
Did I leave that T-dub in the field down there with that header on it?
No.
Have you moved the header?
Yes.
Oh, nice one. Okay, so I need this John Deere harvester.
12 meters, that's big.
Could you also get me a low loader, please?
A load.
Yes.
Like the in-game ones or the chieftain one.
One for a combine.
The blue one or the Fleego, do you think?
Let's have a quick look. The gold huffer one, please.
What colour? Red.
Green.
Do you want a dolly for that as well? Or you got the truck?
No, I'll get truck.
Just bring the truck up to you.
No, I've got one here. Might as well bring this trailer. So I can't remember what field it is we've got. That's corn at the moment. I think it's 23, is it?
25. It's a huge one. It'll be there for a while.
It's okay.
Probably got like 2 live streams worth of content there.
Bit boring that.
That's probably how long it'll take you though.
Hi Zach, no worries. Should be back in 20. Gonna look really weird, this, isn't it? A green trailer and a red truck.
You want to buy a green truck?
No, because I'm bringing this one over, it's fine.
Are you going to be awkward?
Bit awkward.
Yeah.
No, why? Just that I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this big trailer over there as well. You know, the grain trailer. If I use this truck. The grain trailer's red as well. Oh, and the header's here as well. Excellent.
Do you want to come up and give you a hand?
You could do. Is that other combine still there? Oh yeah, you might need to just use that combine there to put the header of this thing on the back of this trailer. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Put that over here.
About my wheel with the T-dub.
Cool.
if you need, I'll just buy a dolly and bring the green trailer over with that.
That's right, I've got the truck here.
You've got the low loader though, haven't you?
Yeah.
What are you going to do with that though?
Put the combine on it. Because it is quite a distance from here to...
The combine, there's a combine at the cow yard, I think. No, there's something like that.
No, I always thought this trailer widened as well.
There was a modded one, but it got took off the mod hub.
Sorry, what were you saying, dude?
There's a modded one of them trailers that wide.
No, before that.
Oh, don't yourself. I don't even know what I was saying. A long day. Very long day. You'll understand.
Do you think this will fit through the gap down the bottom?
Yeah. Why don't you just take this combine and be smart? That's right here. It's the exact same one.
Well, do you want to quickly go and nip and get the header for it?
You might want to stay on that field for a lot. Get on there. I don't know if there'll be enough room in here. Oh yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's like driving the T-dub again with it at this speed. How do you want to go on drive on or?
Reverse on if you can. That would be better. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Why have a low loader in the game if nothing can fit on it?
Connect to it?
Yeah, but you're like hanging half on and half off.
There you go, it's fine. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
It works. Where's the mighty T-dub?
Yeah, we won't fit through the gap now.
What happened as it fell off?
No, it's just still just going to be far too wide.
Excuse me, cutting in front of you. What time is it?
9:30. Oh, whoops.
As it came off.
Yeah.
Where about? Pretty close to fuel 25.
Yeah.
It's fine, nothing can get past me anyway.
Yeah, I'm dragging it. Maxing it.
You're maxing out at 7.1 mile an hour. What are you gaining speed? What's in 24? That should have been.
Hey Xander, welcome back. Oh no, Xander. Sorry, I was thinking of Zach. My bad, welcome to the live stream, dude. How's it going? Right, from corn harvesting. I think I should pretty much just do the headland first. Kind of give ourselves some space. The big flame.
I'm gonna go and park it in the nursery.
Okay. In the nursery.
That's what it's called?
Garden centre.
The nursery. I'm sure I won't mind keeping it for her.
What if they do mind?
We'll tell them where to go. Actually, I'm really do.
I think everyone on Farmer Wins Daddy are jealous. Why are they jealous, Sander?
Because you're not playing with it.
Oh, everyone's Discord is showing. Why? Jealous of what?
Wait, let's have a look. What's happening in Farm on Discord?
What's Xander done? Yeah, welcome to the live stream. To those of you who've just joined, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Doing some corn harvesting here.
Oh. I don't see anything to be jealous of.
Strange one. I'm sure Xander will let us know.
It's mine, isn't it?
Because I've got 3 vouchers to get 3 bottles of Coke. Or 3 vouchers. That's not fair. I'm jealous. I like Coke.
So I think you like even better.
Shut up, Lloyd.
You really want some, don't you?
Yeah. You?
Like, do you know what? Like, go to Asda and ask them for it and see what they say. He's like, oh, mate, oh, we are too posh to sell this.
Hey, we don't drink that peasant's drink.
That's what we're calling it, like.
Oh no, we're too special for that.
Ask them the right way. If they know what it is. I can just imagine their reply. Yeah, that is unhealthy. And then she reply like, says you fat. Beep, beep.
Yeah, the yield's not that great on this field. By the way.
Oh man.
I care.
Man, stop mourning and get some dirt on it.
We could have been doing that.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Yeah. You've been off school all day. You've done no.
Actually, I have.
Sleep.
I've been rock climbing.
And annoying your mum doesn't count, Lewis. Lucy said, no way man, I don't annoy her anymore because she just kicked my ass. Scared of my mum. It is Monday tomorrow. It is Monday indeed, Xander. Indeed, my friend. My early shift. And then I've got a meeting. Joys.
With the boss.
I don't think they'll take it.
Why? Because they're too tight.
No, it's just too much.
Too much work.
Yeah.
But for that amount of money,
So
it's hard to turn down, I would say.
it is, but I don't know. We'll see.
You don't know what them snobs will be.
No,
Nothing. It's up to them. It's their business.
isn't it? We're just a number on the clock card.
Oh, you're actually a number.
Yeah.
You don't even have your name.
Yeah, I've got my name, but they're more interested in the number. Number 2511.
Does that mean anything?
No, it's just my payroll number.
So you were the 251st employee.
No, 2511.
Oh, I don't have had that many.
No, they haven't. I'd be surprised if they've had 50. Not that big.
The amount of that ones that have probably quit.
God, this field is big. Jesus.
Are you not even halfway around yet?
Probably
Look
over
on
half.
You're like opposite of where you started, basically.
60%.
Hopefully.
65. 64.
Probably going to be one head in the next bowl.
Probably. Can't wait to get onto the roads because for some reason I've been getting cramp in my leg today. Don't know why. And
Oh, that's another thing I get a lot for too. Using pedals.
they're exactly the same as the pedals I've got, and all they do is squeak.
Oh.
I looked into it and they are exactly the same.
I only went with a SafeTech one because I'm not really good. And it was decent.
Saytech is supposedly a sister company of Logitech. Let me get around the corner first.
I love that one. You getting lag there as well?
Nope. Thank you. A little bit there.
I'm doing more.
You left.
Yes. I am giving off. Enjoy the peace.
Nice. Welcome back, Zach.
Hello. Bye.
See you, dude. Alright, we'll set this up on GPS. Hit 9. It's not 12. Has he bought the right ones? I'll go with 9. I'll go with 9. I'll line it up now. Hard to see. I'm gonna try and get a straight line at it. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, GPS mod's fantastic. Really is good fun. Handy. So yeah, we're harvesting a bit of corn here. Probably won't go for much longer myself, to be honest. I'll be up early in the morning. Probably do that section there. So yeah, tomorrow guys we'll have another live stream. So I'm hoping to be home somewhere around the 2 o'clock mark, but then I tend to have some dinner and whatnot. So I'll probably start the live stream, let's say about 6:30. Do 6:30 and we'll go through to about 10:30, 11 o'clock. We'll see. I'll probably be on the Dowland server. Ooh, nice, Zach. I like toast. Toast is nice. Yeah, so we've done a couple of things tonight. We've finished off the soybean harvest on the other side. Well, just over there. Finished that one, and now we've started this. We also did the grass. We did that one as well. And then we cut it, we baled, we tedded it and we baled it. Well, we windrowed it, I should say, and baled it. And now we've started this. We've done the headland of this field. I'll just do this little bit here and then probably jump off for the night, guys. And then we'll be on Dowland tomorrow, I think. But tomorrow, just as a reminder, that we will be having the like straw poll kind of thing going as to which map you want to see on the server next. I'm going to give you guys a choice of 4 maps. It's going to be for the multiplayer Let's Play series that I will be recording with Lewis and Adam. Yeah, I like mine pretty golden brown. Yeah, cheers Martin. I've still got this chunk here to do, so I'd probably still be here for another 10-15 minutes. But yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, with a cup of tea. I'd have a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee for me. I can sleep on coffee, so yeah. If I can have coffee, I'll have coffee. But I do have tea from time to time. Kind of wishing I'd taken another headland off here, because this is quite tight. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Martin, thanks mate, not too bad at all. Bit on the tired side this evening, but yeah, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Apart from I keep getting cramp in my right leg. Back of my leg above my knee, just above the joint in that muscle. It's a bit annoying. But apart from that, I'm doing good. Thanks, Martin. Jack says it'll be about midnight when I will be asleep. Yeah, there's more caffeine in a cup of tea than there is in a cup of coffee. Don't forget that one. So I was thinking I might, after I end the stream, might make myself a nice hot chocolate a couple of slices of toast, and we might even have a cheese toasted sandwich. I quite like them as a snack. See, the thing is, now that I've stopped smoking like tobacco cigarettes, I find myself eating a lot more. I'm actually putting on weight. I was 13.5 stone about 3 weeks ago, and let's just say we're nearly at the 14 stone mark now, which is good because I've been wanting to put weight on for so long. Not that I'm like stupidly skinny or anything, it's just the problem I have is I have a very, very fast metabolism, and basically whatever I eat just goes straight through me like a bullet. Doing okay, mate. It's a month today, so getting back to normal. Wow, has it been that long already? Jeez. Good. It'll take a while to get back into the swing of things, but you'll get there. Especially with those bunch of crazy fools behind you. We'll get you there. But yeah. Yeah, I really do like this combine. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Keep pushing the wrong button there. Sorry. Wanted to do that. That's what the interior looks like, Martin. We've also got an array of different buttons and things for all sorts of things, which is nice. That opens the like inner machinations of the combine. Can't really see there, but yep, that's what that one does. Even though I don't think you'd really have that one going if it's full. Alright, we've got the 80% beat. I reckon we'll get all of that in. Yes, indeed, mate. Though, good to have you guys. Yeah, we're all here. You know that. Anyone ever needs a chat or anything, we're all here. The fools would have to be Lewis and Adam. 2 leggings and a donkey. Or it should be the legend and the 2 donkeys. But yeah, I'll show you a bit more of that combine with the open things in a sec, guys, once I finish doing this, when I can get out of it and you can have a look at it turning around and things. So yeah, it's been another good live stream this evening. I appreciate everyone who's stopping by. It's been good fun. Got a fair bit done, that's always good. You know, one thing that would be sweet, guys, is if you could share all the videos. Share the videos, share the live streams, share the channel. Ultimately, guys, I'd love to get to like 1,000+ subscribers, because then I honestly think we'd rarely see the community boom once you get to 1,000. Zach, I know someone walking planks at college, but I don't know any fools. Yeah, Martin says, are the guys not on? Lewis was on earlier. He jumped off about 10 minutes ago, maybe 15 minutes. Adam, he's been camping all weekend, so he's not long back. He's just sorting all his stuff out there. I don't know if he'll be on or not, but I've been going for like nearly 2.5 hours now, so like I said, plan is just to finish this portion of the field off, and then probably call it a evening, and then tomorrow I might do an hour or so live stream of Car Mechanic Sim. We'll do the tyres, brakes and suspension and things for the Ford Mustang, the 1968 Mustang that we're busy working on. and then we'll probably jump onto a farming simulator after that. But don't hold me to that, it all depends. Because obviously I have real life to contend with. As much as I'd love to do this full time, fortunately it's just not feasible. And yeah, they're at school tomorrow. No, Lewis is anyway, because he jumped off to do some homework and then come back on. Oh no way, we're at like 99%. Oh, you jammy dodger. That's not even fair. Okay, so where did he... Guess that's not too far away. They'll just sprint over here. He's left all the blinkers on. Good at that. So this was one of the trailers that's in the mod hub at the moment. It's in the beta section. It's like one of the, it's like a belt emptying trailer as far as I know. It kind of just like goes along these like conveyor belt looking things. Alright Zach, you're at college tomorrow. What time do you finish then? I was just looking at the mud flaps, they kind of move with the vehicle, so if I reverse, it kind of goes straight back up, and then brake, they go flicking back out. That's quite cool. Sweet. Okay, cool, so we'll cover that up and we'll just pull that over across here. Because I'm literally just going to get those bits there and say our goodbyes and things. 6:15, okay. Yeah, I've got to be at work for 5:30 tomorrow morning. Not always that great. So that's that one done. Tell you what I'll do is I'll show you what I meant by all the spinning things. You can see that that's all kind of animated and things, which is nice. You go around to the other side, it's the same. So I don't know what's going on there with the corn showing through there, that's not quite right. But it's a mod, it's really good, well detailed, works really nicely. And the spinners at the back are all detailed as well. Yeah. And I think from the top got that there that spins. Power Joker, how's it going, dude? So right, so we'll oh, might as well close all that. Don't want to leave the hydraulics like that, so I'll put the header down. Turn all the lights off and close that. The belts do look loose. Yeah. They do indeed. Okay, so that one won't fold up because we've obviously got that in there. So yeah. And now obviously tomorrow or the day after or whenever we decide to come back onto this map, we'll have the rest of this to do. Now that I've kind of squared it off, it should be a bit easier if we just carry on going up and down like that. A bit easier. Yeah, I think this is the John Deere that I originally bought. Yeah, that's the V8 400R. Has this one got the fancy? Got the fancy getting out of it? Has it got the fancy getting in of it? Yeah. Cool. So we'll climb out. Close the door. That's that one. So yeah, I'll take a run up to the top of the field here, or across to this side anyway. There. Start saying my thank yous. Like I said, we're going for 2.5 hours now, and I'm up in the morning for work. It's like 10 o'clock. I usually go to bed about 11. But I like to unwind, kind of catch up a little bit on what's going on YouTube and make myself a hot chocolate and whatnot before I climb into bed. So we'll have a look up here at Lewis's amazing stacking skills. Yeah, I'd tell you something, I don't think I'd like to be walking on top of these in real life, that's for sure. These ones aren't too bad, but they're a bit messy. But anyway, Usain Bolt would be jealous. He would indeed. Although he's retired now, I believe. Don't like leaving hydraulics on things up because it can damage it. In the game or in real life, Martin? Because in the game we can step it up to 21. Plus you can have all the speed and everything. Yeah, so there's your pigs. Some storage. It's a big cornfield that we did. This is the main yard. That's the silo system. And this thing is absolutely amazing. For those of you who are not familiar with the American style of like silos and grain storage and things, this is pretty much what a lot of the farms have if they're big. So you come along, you unload it into your kind of grain hopper thing here. It'll go up this little like pipe and into here, and what this is that this is a grain dryer. So this will be running at a certain degrees to kind of dry it all off. That's the steam obviously coming off it, and then once it's all done, it gets pumped up this big chute here, and then once it gets up that, it kind of comes all the way up here, gets to this point, and goes out to either that bin or I think there's a smaller bin down there, or it'll come up here and get put into this one or into this one. This side you've got your, I don't know how these two are connected, but I'm assuming that if you pull up under there you can offload or you can like offload the trailer. In the game you can get up to ×21 speed, Matt, and with shift as well you can pretty much pick up a little bit more speed. And in real life, yeah, I was pretty quick at school. I used to do like the 110-meter hurdles in about 13 seconds or so, 13.5 seconds. I can't remember exactly, but it was generally quickest in the school, especially at the hurdles, because I'm tall. Pretty much just stood over them. I mean, I'm 6'4", and the hurdles themselves were just under my waist height. So when I was in my stride, it was pretty much, I was just kind of like stepping over them as such. But yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you all for joining us this evening. I'm sorry that I'm ending the stream on my own. Usually there's a couple of other people there that you can say goodbye to, but it's just me. But until tomorrow, guys, please do take care. Enjoy your Mondays, and I will see you all then. And just before I do go, yeah, good night, Matt, and take care, dude. And I will speak to you soon. And Zach says, I had a telehandler come at me on Monday, but I was stood on a bale pulling the string out, and a bale was in between the telehandler and the bale was on and was stood on. Oh dear, that could have ended quite badly. But yeah, thank you all very much for coming. Take care, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.